There are hundreds of videos on how to set goals on YouTube, but what if I told you there is a technique that you never heard of that makes you automatically accomplish all your goals? Hello and welcome to the Convincers Club, your #1 secret weapon on all things persuasion. My name is Adam Nasser, I'm your host, and today we'll talk about how achieving goals can work without much effort, just using the power of your unconscious mind. I'm a trained hypnotist for more than 2 decades now. And after hypnotizing over 1,000 people, I have seen what really makes things happen in the unconscious mind, what really makes people get stuff done. And I'm going to teach this to you today. So the first thing that you want to understand about setting goals is it's not about how much you push a goal, it's how little you resist. Because your unconscious mind doesn't do resisting. Like, your conscious mind is the resistor. It's like, oh, I don't think about that, I don't believe that, and maybe what if this happens, and oh, maybe I shouldn't do this, blah, 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 blah. Your unconscious mind doesn't have time. It does like 400 billion things a second at the same time, and that's not an over-exaggeration, it's an exact number actually. So it doesn't have time to judge and think and worry and reject. It just does whatever you tell it to do. And if you struggle doing something, it's that you are trying too much to do it consciously, you're resisting too much, you are too much getting in the way of your unconscious mind, and that's why you don't get it done. So you want to reduce the resistance instead of trying to push. Because pushing costs energy, and you only have limited energy every day. So if you run out of energy, you stop accomplishing your goal. Very simple. If you don't have to push, if you don't have to spend energy, because everything your unconscious mind does for you feels effortless, you just do it. It just happens. Give you an example. People struggle to go to the gym, right? A lot of people do. It's hard, it's heavy, it's straining, and some people just can't get it done. So many gyms actually bank on people not coming after they have the membership. But some people are always there. Why? Because the people who try to push them to the gym, they run out of energy. The people who made it their personality, part of their identity, and they're just like, you know what, I'm just doing this, I just want this, that's really something I want, like, let's go. They have it in themselves. It's just like part of who they are. Remember, Arnold Schwarzenegger said it. Like, he goes to the gym because it's who he is. It's like, I think they asked him, why do you go to the gym? It's like, why do you breathe? Why do you sleep? I slept yesterday, I sleep today too. I trained yesterday, I trained today too. It's exactly that. It's part of who he is. It's normal for him. And that's why for him it's not like strain. That's what I mean. You want to specifically let your unconscious mind do stuff that you tell it to do. Don't get in the way, and I'll teach you how to do that as well. Now, how do you get your unconscious mind to follow the goals that you have, and how do you get out of your own way? The biggest thing about this is actually self-esteem. Self-esteem is not about how self-confident you are. It doesn't mean how much you trust yourself to be good at certain things. Self-esteem is your reputation with yourself. It's what you feel about yourself. So imagine you have a friend that is always late, okay? Like, let's say you meet him every day, and 364 days out of 365, he is late. When he is on time for once, would you suddenly believe, oh, now he's always on time? Or would you say that is the exception for the rule? That's exactly how you think about yourself. If you make yourself a promise, like, okay, today I'm not gonna eat fries, or today I'm gonna go to the gym, or hey, I'm gonna eat salad today for lunch, and you don't do it, every time you break a promise to yourself, your reputation sinks down. And the lower your reputation with yourself, the less likely you are to accomplish your goals, because the more you will resist yourself, because you believe you are unreliable. You believe accomplishing goals is out of the norm, so you will try to sabotage yourself to keep that belief about yourself alive, because we want to have a status quo we can believe in. And that's also the solution for the problem, comes from frequency. Meaning, if you do something often, you believe you will do it again. If you break promises towards yourself often, you will think that's who you are and keep that alive and sabotage yourself, so you break more promises to yourself. So when you keep a lot of promises to yourself, you'll think that's who you are. You will become more reliable in your own eyes, and you will suddenly automatically accomplish more of things that you said you're gonna do, because that's who you are. It becomes like breathing, kinda. How do you do that? Give yourself small little goals that are easy to accomplish. Your unconscious mind has no time to judge. It doesn't care about the intensity or the size of your promise. It cares about the frequency. So if you make yourself 10 promises that you keep, it's 10 promises that you kept, even if there were like zero effort. It's about building the habit. And if you start doing that, you become extremely trusting towards yourself on a subconscious level. It's a beautiful mechanism that works even for people who really struggle of getting things done. Like, I do have ADHD, and it even works for me, so trust me on this. Now, the trick that you can use, that I use almost every day, is an MTO goal. What does MTO stand for? M is for minimum, target is T, and O stands for outrageous. So you basically split every goal you have in 3 different levels. M, the minimum goal, is so simple and so easy to accomplish that you could accomplish it with one hand behind your back in your sleep. Like when I wanted to lose weight, I said, you know what? My target that I absolutely want to accomplish is 65 kilograms in a year. My minimum is losing 1 kilogram in 5 months. And my outrageous goal is accomplishing the 65 kilogram in 3 months. And so I started to work towards it, because the moment I lost 1 kilogram, which happened in a few days, boom, goal accomplished. Amazing. Let's work toward the next thing. And step by step, suddenly I built the habit of going to the gym because I enjoyed it. And I started to enjoy it. Originally, I hated going to the gym. I fucking despised it. I didn't want to do any practice. But I started to set an MTO goal. I said, you know what? I want to lose my weight. I have my goal there. I want to make it easy, because I realize I love eating. I love sweets. I love all the good stuff. And if I eat more than I need, I'm gonna get fat. I don't want that. So how about this? Instead of going to the gym immediately, which would be one goal that I can hit or miss, I'm starting with just 10 push-ups a day, 10 sit-ups a day, and 10 back sit-ups a day. That's it. Because that's something that I used to do when I was 15 every day. I used to do 100 sit-ups, 100 push-ups a day. And I was doing it every day, even with weights on me. Like, it was something I did. I could do 300 push-ups and 300 sit-ups in one go. I was really buff. So 10 is easy. And I started to do that. I accomplished my minimum goal every day. And suddenly I realized, you know what? I want to do a bit more. Like, I want to lose a little bit more. I want to burn more calories. So let's go. And then I suddenly felt the urge to go to the gym. I made a membership, and then suddenly every day I said, you know what? I want to burn at least 50 calories at the gym. Target is, let's see, 200, 300, and outrageous goal is like 2000. And then I started to go on the stepping machine, do a little cardio, and suddenly I tracked also my calories, and boom, one go was like 300. So I already achieved my daily goal. Amazing. Like, you know what? Let's do a little bit more. And then I did like 2 hours of cardio every day and burned like 1,200 calories or so a day. Boom, suddenly I lost even more weight. And you see where this is going. It's like, I know I'm talking about this for a long time now, but that basically is how this whole thing works. You set the small thing, you start to accomplish it, and because you feel accomplished, you feel there is less resistance, your unconscious mind changes your desires, your wishes, your drive, and takes over. It makes it a habit, because an action that costs energy is when you do it. A habit it becomes when your unconscious mind does it. And then it loses the strain. And this is how it works. So to recap, MTO, minimum target outrageous. Minimum is a GIMP goal that you can easily accomplish. Target is what you actually want. Outrageous, you have no idea how to get there, but step by step you get there. And over time, your minimum goal rises up, your target goal rises up until you hit your outrageous, step by step. Make sure that you set a lot of small goals. You can all make them MTO, that you can easily accomplish, be it even just drinking water. Okay, I drink 1 glass of water a day is my minimum. I drink 1 liter is the target. I drink like 3 liters is outrageous. If you're not a big water drinker, there you go. And step by step, you will literally persuade and hypnotize yourself to accomplish your goals effortlessly. I hope this was useful. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment below if you want me to do more of this. Activate the notifications so you never miss a single video. You might have a problem that I have the solution to, so you don't want to miss any of the videos I drop for you then. So make sure to catch all of them. Thank you so much for watching for today, and I'll see you and talk to you very soon.